Oh, what up? It's that boy. Wow. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Starbound. My name is System Z, and today I am, as usual, wearing my Super Starbounder suit, as you can tell, instead of my awesome, clean, super sleek get-up gear thing. So today I'm just doing a little bit of exploring. I was not planning on starting it this, late at night in game, but why not? Why not? It's definitely something cool to explore, and I'm having some fun evil guy that I was not expecting to be evil. It's kind of cute, but also ugly at the same time. But yeah, so I just figured why not, and you know what? This is all looking really cool. Is this poisonous? Did I just get hurt? I've never seen one of these types of biomes before, or, this type of village. I mean, I can't even tell what in the world the theme is. Obviously, a whole bunch of dat boy running around, but other than that, it's all, steampunky mixed with some crazy woodworking and all that. It's just crazy, man. There's just so much going on. But how are you all doing today? I am great. I am fantastic. I'm doing good. I think today we're going to kind of focus on what we're doing. Is this guy? What an absolutely epic fail that was. Oh, man, that was crazy. Oh, this guy sells stuff? A water cooler, a step ladder, and all that kind of stuff. I don't really think that I need any of that, my friend. But yeah, thank you anyways. I might steal your TV though. Ooh, silver. Well, that was unexpected. Not a total failure. Ooh, was that a tomato thing? Oh, I really want to get the tomato plant. Are you trying to sell me something now? This guy is a spook. But yeah, what was I even talking about? I don't remember. But I would like to head up to the the ship so that I can kind of spawn back down into a normal area instead of really far off to the left. But how's it going, guys? Today I want to kind of focus on progressing in the game, but not in a way that you guys might expect. If you're new to my channel, then you probably wouldn't know this, but I've played Starbound quite a few, different times throughout the length of the game on this channel. I've played it, maybe twice now with series both times, and I've gone to the game, in its state at the time and the other time, and now even this time, with the same mentality of going through, the story first, and that always ends up making me bored of the game, because I get done with everything and then there's no point in building anything. So I built this house first. I'm going to briefly pause to say I did not build it on camera. I did, however, build the same house but better for a tutorial. You can click on screen to see that now. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that to every build. I know that you probably would have liked to see this, but I really needed to get used to the building in the game because things are different now. There's different tools. You can now craft any block you want. Check this out, thatch. I don't think you could craft that before, but now you can, and it's awesome. It's totally cool. So I went ahead and built this in sheer practice, and I think it turned out pretty cool. But we're going to do a lot of expansions on it soon, definitely soon. But today we really got to figure out a situation for food, because that is one of the biggest things that is killing me at the moment. I keep forgetting about it, and then I find myself deep down in a cave with no food and my hunger bar really low. So I've really got to start farming and doing other stuff. So we're going to try and work on getting a bow today. We're also going to try and work on getting just a few other things, as well as a general farm going. So I've got to kind of clean this area out real quick. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a watering can, so this isn't something I'm going to be able to do just whenever I want. I'm going to have to wait until it rains next, which is very, very unfortunate, but not a big deal. I can totally wait. I just want to kind of clean up the area first so that we can, at least get started. I don't think this is going to be a permanent solution for farming, but it'll definitely be something for now. I do have some cool little fences that we're going to use to make it look a little bit good, but I don't really have too many seeds anyway, so this is definitely temporary. Just something to provide us with food and, health, of course, and vitamins and all that kind of stuff, just to make sure we don't die out in the wild. So I guess now we probably ought to head up to the ship and check out the workbench to see if we can make any tools. So yeah, all right, a hoe, and it is 1 string, copper bars, and other stuff. I think in order to do that, though, I'm going to need to craft a spinning wheel, which we need basically just timber to do that. Now, I don't know if I can make... Oh, never mind. I can make quite a bit. So that should be enough, right? 10. I think that'll allow us to do it. Yes, okay, spinning wheel. So if we get this in our inventory now, we should be all set and ready to go. Where are we at? Where's it at? Seriously. Ooh, I've got carrots now. That's good. Where did it go? There it is. Nope, that's a lamp. The spinning wheel. Is it already in... This is such a confusing inventory to me now. But, oh, you know what? I bet the problem was that I didn't wait. That's something that I'm not used to at the moment. I keep crafting and it doesn't actually finish it. I keep doing that. That is like the biggest problem with this update. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just definitely not used to it. So now it should be in... There it is. Okay, cool. So let's just go ahead and set that down in a temporary spot, so just about there, and craft some string. I know we're going to need a little bit of it, so I'll just maybe create, 5 or so. That should do. I think I did it again just then, but no worries. Okay, so now, for the hoe, we need timber and copper bars. I do know that I have some back at the house that I just showed you, so we're going to go check that out. I will kind of show you guys where we're at in just a moment. I've got to walk all the way over there because it isn't directly by the spawn. I do have to walk a little bit. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Let me just take out this evil guy first. All right, I'll see you in a second. All right, here we are. I should have it just in this chest. I have a little bit of copper bars and some copper ore. And also some copper wire, but I don't really know what that does. But now we should be able to go straight back up and avoid the darkness, because it is getting dark now. We should be up in the ship long enough for it to almost be morning, but, you know, no worries there. It looks like I could also craft some clothes, which I don't see a reason. I've got a pretty cool suit already. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit more of the copper. So let's just go ahead and try and make all of that we can. I love this new, like, furnace situation. It goes so much quicker. So now we can make 2 of those as well. Alright, now we're going to need to make some timber. So let's try and get maybe another set. So about 25 again. Now we should be able to make a hoe, so we can do some farming stuff. We should also be able to do a hunting bow. So this should allow me to essentially get like steak and stuff, if I remember. Yeah, harvest meat and other goods from monsters. So that should definitely fix the situation up. Let's see. You've obtained a bow. Overcoming a monster with one of these is significantly increases your chances of getting meat and rare crafting ingredients. So that's already a plus, because, you know, at least if our farm doesn't work out, then we'll be able to, cook the meat. And I think that will be very helpful alone. And it looks like I already got some raw steak with that. So definitely cannot complain there. This is a very, very, very cheap way of doing this, but I think it's working. I don't want to die here, but I definitely want to see if the bow will give us some meat. And this allows me to trap them in while I shoot the bow. Very dark, very, cheap, very lame, but what you gonna do? I'm starting out and definitely could not afford to die right now and lose all of my goods. But I just got some more raw steak. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and try and craft a campfire here. Wooden log and a torch. It's relatively cheap, and it should allow me to cook my food. So let's just put one there. And yeah, there we go. Cooked steak. Now I can get 3 of those. So now, we should not really have any problems keeping ourselves fed. Oh, what? They don't stack? That's lame. That is really lame. I wish they would stack. But yeah, as you can see up here, it's definitely, better. But let's go ahead and try and get something going here. Or maybe I should wait until daytime. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and hoe the ground, because, you know, it's been raining a lot lately. Usually whenever I'm not recording, it might be a good idea to go ahead and, you know, get the ground hoed up and stuff. That way, if it does rain, then we won't miss out on it, because that is what's going to have to, you know, keep the, like, what is it called? The soil, or, yeah, the soil, like, you know, moist or whatever. That's what's going to keep it watered, basically. I mean, no technical terms there, very simple. But yeah, so I think I'm going to wait for the building part until daytime, just so you guys can see everything, because it is a little dark. But hopefully it will rain and it'll get all of this stuff, you know, perfectly set up for farming. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some rain soon, but I will see you guys when morning has come. Nothing better than getting up real early to do some farming. So what I'm gonna do, oh, look at that, it is raining. That is perfect timing. Oh man, so relaxing too. Rain is great in this game. Definitely better than Minecraft. Minecraft just sounds terrible with rain, but this is peaceful and calm, and it's also gotten our farm set up. So let's go ahead and hurry up with the main little background here. I'm gonna make this kind of like a gazebo, which is going to be pretty cool, I think. So let's kind of get something set up here in terms of the shape. I don't really know how I'm going to do this in terms of spacing, but hopefully we can find like a middle ground. If not, I could probably just make one. I think, yeah, we'll do that. That way we can have it, you know, odd. Just like Minecraft, you don't want to build even in this game, because if you do that, it kind of limits you quite a bit. So I don't like limits, so I'm going to go ahead and expand this by 1 just so that we can do it as normal. So let's go ahead and put the bow there just in case some bad guys show up. And now we can place this like normal. And next, let's go ahead and put some of these gates behind it. Okay, that's a weird pattern. Don't know what I'm doing there, but, you know, can't go wrong. I think these look really well with farms. They just kind of bring it all together, except for when they're broken like that. That looks terrible. They're very easy to craft too, so whenever you get the chance, you know, if you're building a farm, definitely add them. They add quite a bit to the whole general scenery. And I think you can craft them here in just the blocks, or maybe not. I don't know where it is. I just saw it too. Probably looking right at it. Copper fence. Let's type fence. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And it crafts a lot of them too, and it's only timber and string. Don't know how I have more string left over, but, you know, whatever. Not complaining. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do that, and then fill in that last one. Totally the wrong placement there. Did not mean to do that in the very front. That's the one thing I do a lot in this game, is like mess up by placing things, you know, in the front when they should be on the back. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so next, I'm going to kind of match the theme I've got going on with the main little cabin over there, and get these logs and just kind of place them up here. I don't know how the whole system works in terms of like having you know, things covering the plants. Hopefully it won't be that bad of a problem, but it should be good. Okay, so next I'd like to get just some basic timber and kind of create like a shape out of this, like just a little background thing. I don't directly know how I'm going to do this, but just something simple essentially. So let's try to create something cool. Oh no, I need more wooden logs to make more timber. Luckily there's trees right around the corner. Pro tip, make sure you are keeping your trees planted. If you don't do that, you're going to run out of trees, and then eventually you'll be out of luck. Every tree gives you a little sapling. All you got to do is just place it, and it'll grow relatively quickly. I don't think spacing really matters unless they're like right up against each other, but definitely do that, because, you know, it's always fun to have tons of trees around, because then if you need, you know, logs or timber, it's very easy to come by. So definitely do that. And I also have another tip that I'm very excited to explore with you guys here, with building actually. So let's go ahead and finish up with the shape. Did I really take out the one block I did need? No, I did not craft it yet. Okay, so let's make some more timber, and then we should be good. There we go. And now I'm just gonna make this little shape again. Try and make it even. I think that's right. Okay, so this is gonna be very different. I kind of want to put it back here too, or maybe actually, yeah, that looks kind of cool. Maybe like that. Or even that. Ooh, wait a minute. What if we did that? No, that looks weird. I'll just do it across. Yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take out a certain portion of it. And if you explore your, map, you're probably going to find a lot of these little plant fiber things. These are really cool and really provide a lot in terms of detail, and I really recommend you pick them up. It's like adding foliage in Minecraft, or bushes everywhere, or foliage, or whatever it's called. It's like adding that everywhere in the game. It's so beautiful to me. I love the way it looks, and it's something that whenever I get the chance to add, into a build, I definitely use it. So let's see what we can do. Oh no, I don't think I'm supposed to cover the actual plants though, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I think we're good still. I actually like the way that looked anyways. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe cover that up a little bit more as well, and do that maybe, and just bring it down. Definitely cooler than not doing it. I think it adds a lot and allows you to really, bring your build to life. So next, I'm going to add in another row of that and then just kind of make it pointy or something. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. See, I think that looks pretty cool for a little farming area, and I could probably even put a little gate in front of it. Now for the moment of truth, let's see what kind of seeds we have, and let's try and get them planted. So I do have some corn seeds. I'd like to get those planted. I have rice seeds. I don't really know if I'm going to need those, but definitely worth growing. And I think I have wheat seeds as well. I definitely want to get those going. So, and I am going to put a torch just there and there and then there, just to get it all lit up. And we'll take this one out just to have it all look good and neat. And then we should be able to just plant them in the ground, just like that. I don't know how it is in terms of like blocking other stuff, but it shouldn't be a problem. So I think that's all that we have in terms of seeds, but those will get growing, and we'll be set up with food. I'm going to maintain these and get everything cleaned up. That gave me a little bit more rice, but basically what that allows you to do is whenever you go to these little campfires, as you see I just picked up some rice, you can easily prepare these dishes. And like for example, with roasted carrots, I'm growing carrots now, so I'll have a lot of those. And obviously with steak, I'll be able to pick that up, and all kinds of stuff. Popcorn, because I'll have corn. Just all kinds of cool little knickknacks. And I think it'll really help towards progressing in the game if we have a growing farm. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. It might be a little bit short, but I really wanted to get this started because, I keep dying in the game. It's not allowing me to progress because I can't go down into the caves, or else, I'll end up dying. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure to let me know in the comments. If you didn't, let me know why as well. In the next episode, we're probably going to explore more of the actual storyline. I'm probably going to go find some core fragments whenever I get the chance on my own time. So that way we're ready and, ready to report for adventure on the next episode. Anyways, guys, my name has been Systems. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for watching.